lot of people have this perception of OsteoStrong, this is for people that need strong bones. And when you think about it, you think, okay, this is going to be for the elderly or concerned about osteoporosis. And certainly we actually help out that group a lot. Dr. John Jaquish, the impetus for his original device invention was to address his mom's osteoporosis. But what we discovered is that the effects on so many different market segments, including elite athletes, is completely blown open by this technology.
If we can increase the strength of our tendons, right? If we can increase the strength of our bones and increase the muscle density, right? We're going to increase these people's ability, these athletes' ability. But can we talk a little bit about how increasing bone density actually increases strength? I've heard you talk about that, and it's amazing to me.
When an athlete hits a plateau in their abilities, whether it be strength, speed, agility, whatever, what they don't realize is that their central nervous system is actually protecting them by creating a plateau. Because your central nervous system will never allow your body's physical capability to outperform what your skeletal system could actually handle. And if you can engage in skeletal strength conditioning, you're essentially raising your self-imposed central nervous system threshold that is preventing you from getting stronger.
I love that. And we're going to see new plateaus just being broken every day, right? As people build a new plateau, that's going to go, and they're just going to keep pushing.
To give you an idea, there's a world-class, one of the best competitive triathletes in the world. She had just retired. She had been out in retirement for like 6 to 8 months. She had heard about OsteoStrong. I told her about it, but she finally came down. She had to drive to another state because we didn't have very many locations at the time to try a session. A week later, she calls me back out of her mind. She says, I did 40% more dumbbell flies than I've ever done in my life, and I've only done one session. How is this freaking possible?
We can increase their bone density, their strength, their agility, remove as much of the barriers to their increasing their ability while keeping them stable and on the field. I don't see how they couldn't increase, right?
Yeah.
And that's going to give them that competitive edge.
The results are undeniable. That you're going to have two types of athletes in the next 3 to 5 years. You're going to have athletes that use OsteoStrong and athletes that lose, because there would be such a disadvantage by not engaging in this kind of skeletal strength conditioning. All right, this is one we call our core growth trigger. As you might imagine, this is designed to develop your core strength and does so quite substantially. We'll go ahead and get this in position for you. What you'll do is you'll hold these two bars, palms facing towards you. The objective is you want to tighten your core muscle, so you're going to be doing like a simulated crunch, pulling your elbows down and your knees up at the same time. Take a deep breath and exhale as you go. Really good. And you can feel all of his muscles just really start to engage all the way through his back as well. And you're there, okay, you did good. Well done. 520 pounds through your core.
Now that's not really osteogenic loading. So tell me about how that's really impacting for our athletes.
Yeah, sure. So what we're really going for with your core is something a little bit different. We're going for maximum engagement of your core muscles. You end up engaging what we call myofibril hypertrophy. And that is essentially developing the density of muscle fibers within the muscles themselves in your core. So it's going to give you a much increased core strength as well as control and greater agility. So well done. It's a great first number.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great job.
Great job.